Hello and welcome to the ETF Super Pit Hit, brought to you by OptionMonster.com. I'm Noah Warsaw, a DPM with Group 1 Trading, and let me break down some of the action we're seeing today in the Super Pit. Very slow day overall, but there's been some very interesting trades going on in FXI, which tracks the Tsinghua 25, a Chinese-based index. We saw a straddle buyer in Jan of 2011. It was the 40-strike straddle, which traded $9.25 with stock at 41 in the orders. The orders is trading floor term for 75 cents. So with stock at 41.75, paper was making a bet that by Jan of 2011, stock would move away from the 40 strike by more than $9.20. Other than that, it's a very slow day. Markets rallied back a little bit off the surprisingly good home sales numbers we saw earlier this morning. One exchange-traded fund that tracks home sales is ITB, which is iShares Home Construction. So if you don't have the gall to own a Hovnanian or a Lennar, and you want to just simply pile into the sector and take advantage of what we've seen is improving home buying conditions, you can look into this name. Options on this name are fairly illiquid. We don't see a lot of trading in it. However, there's certainly opportunity to buy this stock and then execute a buy writing strategy by writing upside calls against the ITB shares that you would be long. Overall, it's just a very well-rounded index with all the major home builders that you can imagine in there. Another one, of course, is XHB, which is Spider Home Builder, but they also have a lot of stocks that are sort of driven by the home building sector, but not necessarily a part of it. Sort of stocks like Ethan Allen or Target, things of that nature. So it's sort of a retail consumer home builder, kind of a hybrid. But ITB is the pure home builder ETF, and that's the one you should look to get into if you're looking to make the trade on home builders. Other than that, very slow day. We're seeing volatility creep in a bit across the board, but it should be a fairly slow ending to what's been a relatively positive week for the markets. Thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck and have a great weekend.